Back when I had my first set of locks, I would style my hair with pipe cleaners all the time. It was definitely one of my favorite styles. It was giving Shirley Temple. And so now I am trying to recreate that same look. So wish me luck, y'all. This is a couple days after wash day. So my hair's still clean, but she needs a little bit of zhuzhing. You feels me? So I'm taking the Camille Rose Naturals Honeydew moisturizing spray and I'm spritzing that all over my hair for some added moisture. I am doing my best to spritz my hair every single day just to make sure she is moisturized and she is happy, because when she is dry, she is not happy, no. But when she is moisturized, she is thriving and full of life. I always like to start off in the back when I do my styles. I like to work my way up, and I'm spritzing some more because the more the better. Now I'm creating this special concoction. I'm using the Giovanni leave-in conditioner, the Giovanni setting spray, and I'm mixing it up with water and putting it in one of my old bottles that I got from the Heritage store. I love this stuff, by the way. I gotta get some more of that. So I'm spritzing that into my hair, and this is going to provide me with the hold that I need. And now I'm taking the pipe cleaners that I got from Michael's. I'm going to be prepping them before putting them in my hair. Came in a pack of 80, I think, for like $4. And a tip that I have is that, like, if you want to use the pipe cleaners as part of a style, make sure it's the same color as your hair, because it's going to just look crazy if you are wearing mixed match. Well, for me anyway, I want it to match my hair color. After making a couple of pipe cleaner loops, I start the process of installing the locks onto the pipe cleaners, but I was having difficulty and I was having so much trouble that I had to look up a YouTube video on pipe cleaner curls, and I could have sworn I did a video on it, but I guess not. Anyways, the video that I watched, she actually put her locks through the loop and then wrapped it up. And when I did it, it made the process a lot easier. So that's what I'm doing right here. I put my lock through the loop, wrapped it around, and then wrapped my locks all the way up. As you can see, the pipe cleaners are a lot longer than my locks. So I think in the future, I'm gonna have to cut the pipe cleaner so that way it's not looking like a hot mess. I don't want the ends sticking out all crazy. Now I'm doing a couple more on camera. Another thing that I'm doing here is doing 2 locks at a time. I find that I get a more springy Shirley Temple look that way. I like a more bouncy, more loose, more springy type of curl. So that's why I am doing 2 locks at a time. I'm repeating the process all the way around, putting the locks through the loop, wrapping the end of the lock around before wrapping the entire lock around the pipe cleaner. Easy peasy. Here it is. I did my whole head and it's not what I remember it looking like in the past. And as you can see here, I am having quite a bit of difficulty taking out my locks. What I used to do was just pull the pipe cleaner out from the bottom and it would come out so effortlessly, but Lord child, it was not giving this time around, and the curls are not looking the way I want them to look. As you can see in my face, I'm thinking this might be a fail. Me pulling the pipe cleaner out, it was not good. So I really had to take my time, unfortunately, and take the locks out ever so delicately because I like my locks and I want to keep them around and I want them to continue to attach to my scalp, y'all. So we are gonna have to just switch it up a little bit. I am not happy about that. These pipe cleaner curls did not come out the way I planned at all. I got a couple days left before I have to wash my hair again, so I'm gonna have to make this work. So whenever I have a super crazy fail of a hairstyle, I usually just put my hair to the side, pin it up with some bobby pins or some hairpins, and call it a day. And now it's starting to look like something, which is a godsend. So after zhuzhing some more, I think I got something worthy of presenting to the world. So did the pipe cleaner curls come out as planned? Absolutely not. But did I make it work? Heck yeah, I did. The moral of the story is that even though the pipe cleaner curls weren't what I envisioned in my head, I learned that you just gotta adapt and make lemons into lemonade. I feel like this can be said about life, right? Sometimes things don't go as planned, but with a little creativity and perseverance, you can achieve any look you're happy with. So whether it's with pipe cleaners or any other situation that life may bring, don't be afraid to experiment and embrace the journey. With all that being said, thank you so much for watching and supporting and subscribing to my channel, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.